You know, I want someone to look at me the same way Ty looks at this portal.
You say that. It wouldn't be someone, it would be like a puppy.
Yeah, sure.
So, I want a pet to look
wow.
look at me like.
What a glorious view! Look at all the overlapping 2D layers.
I don't know this level.
No?
I don't remember this level at all.
It doesn't look like the tree should exist. Jesus!
Oh, the sun!
Oh.
I've just realised my keyboard's on my lap and I don't know why. I'm just gonna put that down.
Why is this here?
It's,
I remember this level. It's the boss before. It's Ganondorf.
It's your mum!
No, it's Ganondorf.
Which is ironic because that would also be my mum. It's
He's a big
Ganondorf.
pussycat when you get to know him. Right, Ty?
It's Cindy from Final Fantasy.
Who's this? Me lesser ring.
My
What?
Laceran. There's no. Oh!
What?
I don't remember this level.
I don't want to. Where's... Did I just get one opal from that box? Okay.
I'm so confused.
Jesus, he is relentless. Or is it a she? I don't know.
I don't know, but apparently it's a big pussycat.
There's... Okay, no, it was in the thing before. I'm gonna go up these stairs. Oh, I can't.
You can't. Now, continue with the fine level.
Rampage!
I'm,
Why can't I use my normal boomerang here?
we've already beaten this as a boss then?
Yeah, that was the first boss.
I don't remember.
It was where we had to dodge and it just charged us.
Oh, I know how you beat it, I just don't realise that we've already done it.
What's this? Why is this?
Ah, Ty, I'm glad to see you. Can
Okay.
you help me out of a fix?
Oh dear.
The emus
Here we
from
go,
the
we gotta
health
blank
farm
this
have
part
got
out.
loose.
My health
Probably
farm.
heading for Greasy Gus's hamburger shop again.
Struth.
Last time they ate at Gus's, I was sick for a week, poor things.
Oh no.
I've tried
So
to
she
catch them
wants you
before,
to
but my old
catch
truck, it's just not fast
Her
enough.
healthy running team before they
worries.
make it to a
I'll
McDonald's.
reel him in with this. Me lesser ring.
That's ironic.
I owe you one, Possum.
Which also reminds me, I've not had a McDonald's in like
Years. You!
ever since I moved out to this house actually.
Oh, what is going on? Oh, okay, cool.
Look at there's
Get the fuck over here!
Wait, it snapped the line down.
What? Oh, okay, it's like fishing.
Yeah, it's fishing but with actual emus.
Oh, please, just attach. Attach. Please.
What is
Please. Oh,
You took damage!
I took damage because I ran into like a rock. Can I catch you? Okay, cool. If you do it from close enough, they just instantly get catched.
I am confused, but I don't mind too much.
I was meant to say caught, but hey.
The bar appears before they're actually caught, so you know that you've caught them.
Yeah.
Wow, Final Fantasy's fishing is way more engaging than this.
Yeah.
Oh, golden cock.
Wow, that was a high level of skill I exuded there.
I exuded.
Yes.
That's a new word. I mean
Exude
exerted.
skill. Nope, I exude skill. It just leaks from me.
That's excrete.
Nope.
Exude is a combination of excrete and the other word I said because I've already forgotten.
Oh, here we go. We found another one.
What was I going to say?
I don't know.
It's
You
lost
won.
on me.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't fucking know.
I can drift.
Is it really drifting if it's not done on wheels?
David. Yes. What? Can...
But that's not an answer. I mean, I know yes can be considered an
That
answer.
is an
but
entire answer, David. What do you want?
It's one word with 3 letters in it. I'm not really going to count it as an answer.
Okay.
Like, but I don't know. Like, well, I guess what would you call it? Otherwise, well, no, because what's the difference between drifting and skidding?
Drifting is just skidding with skill.
Flying with style, but falling with style.
Yeah, falling with style is flying, and then drifting with skidding with skill. You asshole! There we go. That's why. Get in here.
Get in the pig.
No, we feed the pig.
Fair enough, I guess. I mean, that also brings up the question of, is Britain the only country which uses the term skidding? I can't say I've ever heard any other country use the word skidding.
Oh, look at the skid marks in his pants. Like, I'm pretty sure.
That's British.
What about these ones?
Skids is British.
Look at all this water. Bring out a bitty kangaroos here.
No, they're not. They're on the road, trying to make a break for the nearest Burger King.
Oh, Jesus, look at that. Blind!
Oh God.
It's like, this is what everyone, the last thing everyone saw from the Death Star just blew up their planet.
Oh, which is another thing. They recently announced the name of the next Star Wars film, and everyone thinks that the name is shit.
The Last Jedi.
Yeah, everyone thinks it's a really boring name.
Just make more!
Yeah, but no, you look back and The Empire Strikes Back apparently got just as much criticism because it's just a lame name.
Yeah, The Empire Returns. They could have used that and that shitter. So, I'd say...
They've already used the word return.
Yeah, they could use it again.
They used Return of the Jedi, so... Well, what was the names of each of the films? Like,
There's,
starting from 4.
A New Hope.
A New Hope, Return of the Jedi, and Empire Strikes Back, not in that order.
Yeah. Then the others were,
Why did the first one have a subtitle? It was the first one in the entire series. Why would you give the very first one a subtext?
David. No.
Well, why?
Well, like, books and stuff as well do that as well. So it's like the first book of like a trilogy. Like Harry Potter, Philosopher's Stone.
Yeah, but that's actually about something.
Yeah, what do you mean? Is the Star Wars name not about something?
Yeah, it's A New Hope, isn't it?
Yeah. Wait, no, that's the third one.
I don't remember the order now.
Wait, but that's the fourth movie. Where's Luke Skywalker because he's the New Hope.
Yes? No, that was Return of the Jedi. No.
No, Return of the Jedi's...
The last one, isn't it?
David.
I don't remember my Star Wars.
David, we need to know this. Everyone's killing themselves over this.
Well,
Where am I?
Now, the point which I want to make, though, is the Last Jedi, sure, it doesn't sound that fantastic, but we have to remember the Return of the Empire Strikes Back.
Return of the Sith.
The Empire Strikes Back is kind of the boring title. The Force Awakens is literally one word away from being the video game The Force Unleashed, which, to be fair, is a cooler name.
Yeah.
And,
The Force Returns. What? Stop using returns.
And, to be fair, I think the lamest name for any of them is Attack of the Clones.
Oh, okay. That's one we forgot.
It's just a boring name.
Yeah, well, I mean, you come up with a better one. Go on, right now. Go up with a new Star Wars subtext and also a new plot.
Subtitle. But, yeah, do you know what? I actually think that The Phantom Menace is a good name. I think The Phantom Menace is a really good name.
Yeah, I don't know what it means, but...
It's Darth Maul. Darth Maul was walking around and you could hardly ever see his face for like the first half of the film. He was The Phantom Menace.
I suppose.
Well, I believe that's the idea behind it, was the people were being constantly chased.
You!
Oh yeah, you were running out of time, weren't you?
Great, Possum. Now I won't have to clean up that mess like last time.
What?
Whoa.
What
Please
mess?
accept this for all
Well, they're all
trouble.
sick. So I assume they had, like, the throw-ups and the shits.
They had the runs, crikey.
Get it? Because they ran.
Yeah.
Thanks for help. You're a real.
Okay, cool. There's nothing new here.
Why would you spell trooper with a U? T-I-O-U-P-E-R. I'm pretty sure that's how she spelled it.
Something I didn't really care. Or no. How did I miss these? This is right at the start. Oh, hello.
Just when I thought I could have a nap, trouble stirs up
You
again.
lazy
Not
fuck.
She's
trouble.
off on her afternoon rounds,
But I saw a gang of frills heading after her.
There's an echo. There's an Australian echo.
Hooligans.
Alright, so do you actually want me to give you a random synopsis for another Star Wars movie?
Yes. Come on, tell me. What is happening?
You have to protect her from frills, I think.
Ah!
Alright, here's my synopsis for a Star Wars
Bigger
movie.
crash. Oh no.
My synopsis is General Grievous was a young boy. And he lived
Alright, cool.
as a Pokemon trading card collector.
Okay.
And he really liked trading cards. But then one day a Jedi came along and was like, "Ha, your collection's shit. You don't have a Generation 1 shiny Charizard." And
tornado!
And then General Grievous was like, "For fuck's sake, I really want that card. It's the only one I'm missing from my Generation 1 collection." And the Jedi said, "Do you want it?" And then Grievous was like, "Of course I want it." And then the Jedi's all like, "Psych!" and throws it in the bin. And then General Grievous pledges his life to, instead of collecting Pokemon toys and cards, he instead collects Jedi lightsabers and kills them.
I was gonna say, like, that could also double up as the plot to why the Sith exist. Just, the Jedi are actually just assholes.
I have heard that it would be quite interesting if the Jedi were seen as the bad guys. Because to be fair, like, they are based on religion, in a sense. They're kind of like future monks, in a way. No, really,
Future
they are.
monks.
They're like future monks, because there's so many things that a Jedi's not allowed to do, just outright. And if you want to like progress through the hierarchy of power, you're like relationships and marriage and shit is completely out the window. Which is why in Attack of the Clones, Anakin was like a right old rebel because he couldn't keep it in his pants, and then he lost an arm for it. But
yeah.
All she did was drive a circle.
Yeah, she did just drive a circle.
By the way, one of them dropped.
Yeah. Anyway, all I'm trying to say is Jedi's are just lightsaber sword wielding monks.
To be fair, they're more like nuns in that sense.
All right, we'll leave it up to the audience.
Yeah, I mean, tell us if you think they're more like monks or nuns.
And then we will see you on the next episode.
Yeah, where we will stop monkeying around and get things done.
And get nothing done.
No. Watch for sick drift. Ah shit! Oh.